Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. The sun is setting on another day. There it goes, just kind of disappearing off into the nothing. We can see the silhouettes of the forts out in the world, and as the light disappears, the moon will probably rise on the opposite horizon. Yes, we are now standing on our structure which we built last episode in order to take out sharks. But hey, look at this. It is properly dark. Very, very dark and very difficult to see anything. The moon is indeed rising up, and we're going to whip our torch out because I think what we can do, let's check our food and water. So we had some coconuts. We're topped up fully on water. This is one of the sharks that we killed a few episodes ago now. I'm still getting shark noise reassuringly in my ears, which is good, believe it or not. We do have a few fire torches which we have found on this island. So what we're going to do is, I can't believe it, we have put the kindling back on the raft. I bet you we have. I bet you I've trolled myself yet again by, I mean, we could use those 2 sticks and turn them into kindling. Okay, so we need the kindling, which is, oh, there it is. Boop, there we go. So I can still hear the shark noise, which is good. But the main problem is that currently in this build of the game, the water is too opaque for us to actually get our murder on. We can barely see the sharks in the water. So we can see the tiger because it's a very sand color. The great white is very, very blue, along with the black-tip reef shark, which makes them very, very hard to see. And the fact that the tiger moves very, very slowly. So we are, what's our sitch? We got no status effect. It is now 7 o'clock at night. What we are going to do is refill our water bottle, and the single soda still seems to be keeping us going quite well. The other thing we're going to do is whip out our let's do that. If we put this down, the campfire, this will go, oh, will this go out if we drop it on the ground? Interesting. Let's have a look. No. So what goes, empty hand, put the campfire out because we don't need the campfire. There we go. Take the fire torch, which isn't giving out nearly as much light as I thought it might. Okay, this might not work, lads. That, however, is just creepy as balls. As you're running through the night and suddenly the sandy-coloured tiger shark just laying there on the beach being a sandy-coloured tiger shark. Now I'm hoping that by putting this here, E2 is right. I think I can light this torch with that torch. The idea, and you'll admit that it's actually quite a good idea, is that we use the light from the torch to light the water up. Yeah, you see, getting the actual hand torch to actually light the water up is a lot better than using the fire torch. So that has successfully not worked whatsoever. Oh well. Good, fine. I mean, it looks pretty. Our failure does make it look most wonderful. Let's turn that out. Maybe it does kind of look like it's on fire because the fire sprites aren't actually showing at this distance. In terms of what is in the sea, we can see literally bugger all. It's like the sea is made of milk. And yeah, it's just a sea of milk. Milky sea. Oh, it's a milky sea. Milky sea. I wonder how close we actually have to be for the fire to actually start rendering. Very close is the answer. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to see anything. What is the time of day? 2036. If we sleep now, if we save and sleep now, what we can do is... Actually, I wonder if the fire torch keeps us warm. That would be a thing. That would make that thing a lot less useless. I mean, it's still very expensive for what it is. So if we save, if we hit save... Oh, it is interesting. The water still has 1 unit of water in it. And if we sleep, it still has 1. We'll suddenly find out if the water stills fill up overnight. They never used to. Ooh, no it doesn't. Or it hasn't. Huh. Well, that's shark noise. Almost immediately. So the sun is rising. There it goes. And let's clean our hands. Oh. Well, there's at least one good thing about this. We still haven't managed to kill the shark. This is an ongoing mission. This has become our quest, our mission, our life goal to take out sharks in a sea made of milk. Interesting. It's going to rain today. So after about 6 o'clock, your watch will change from a symbol of a moon to actually the symbol of whatever weather it's going to be. I reckon sort of midday-ish, whatever weather is going to happen will happen. Which is, it's fair enough. We hopefully won't fall down there and slam into the floor and break our legs. In terms of food and water, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. Oh, thinking about it, it is now after 6. Does the water collector... Yeah, it just popped up. It's now full. Just as we approached it, it filled up. And that is about 640. That's a weird little thing. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's a case of because you lose water overnight, and this thing doesn't fill up overnight. It filled because in theory, well, in reality, all that's happened is the screen goes blank, and then the game does a little thing like if something's stuck, if a shark's stuck, it can reset it. I think through observation. Don't quote me on that. The other thing it can do is change the position of the sun, change the animals that are in the area, so bats for birds and stuff like that. But interestingly, we still can't see into the water. We still can't see into that water. The water is just murky deep. I think we built this in the wrong place, you know. I think we built it in the wrong place because the sun will swing around. It'll go from there and it'll go over there. I mean, it's okay if the shark's on that side of the island, but it's not because we've built it so that we can shoot into this area here. And now we can't because we can't see into this area here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fine. You know, no. Oh, come back. Dunk. Yeah, you, my friend, are dead. Brilliant. So we've taken out Tiger. We've begun the episode by taking out the tiger. The tiger that has been following us around. That thing is dead. So, if you're keeping count, there were, on this custom island, 2 tigers and 1 great white. So that should, in theory, mean that the only thing left is 1 great white. However, I don't believe that's the case. I firmly don't believe that's the case. I firmly believe that there are more sharks out there. I don't know why we're running around with our torch on. I believe there's another tiger, which has come from somewhere, because there shouldn't be a tiger on this side of... Well, should there be a tiger on this side of the island? I mean, in theory, there should be a tiger here. So we've taken out one that was in the bay. That's the second one that's followed us into the bay. But the patrol paths seem to just be, in this area. So wherever you put them to begin with, they just seem to, go wherever they want, really. Which is fair enough. That's fair play, We do need to get that tiger out of the sea. That would be handy for us. And I don't see anything else in the water. I don't hear anything else either. We do know the great white has been in that area though. So it is very early in the day. And the sun is... In fact, I'm going to go back and save. Partly because I'm putting off going in the sea to retrieve the body of that particular tiger. So we're going to save. There we go. And partly because... Well, that's I'm putting it off. There is a bloody great big fish. There's essentially Jaws is out there and maybe another tiger. I mean, come on. Would you not feel a little bit afraid? I'm afraid. So I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I think we could risk it. Food is right down. 31 days survived. Brilliant. I don't see anything. I think we could get that guy out and not have too much trouble. Maybe. 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 Oh, inertia. 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 Right, okay, so we have... Whoa. Oof. We have another tiger. Alright, lads, we've got another tiger. So we're going to put this one here. Dunk. And the reason we have to get this guy out is because it's got all our ammunition in it. So we got refined spear. We got a refined spear, refined spear, refined spear. Hello, hello, hello. And a refined spear. And an arrow. 1 arrow. So we use the arrow to upset the shark and get him sort of on our level. Lovely. Lovely. We now have two tigers. Two tigers. Two tigers. Two tigers. So the tigers are really not happy about their lot in life. Hello, I'm a tiger. Bonk. Yes, the tigers are really not happy about that. If we see another tiger, it means one has come in from somewhere else. I honestly don't know how that could happen. I honestly don't know how that could happen. I don't see the great white. I wonder if we walk around the bottom of the island, if we can find another great white. This is actually going to be quite good for things like leather. We do need a lot of leather. We're looking in the island. Freak. We're looking in the ocean for something that's blue, kind of ocean coloured, and is blue and is quite large and is very angry. If you see something like that, definitely speak up. I don't hear tiger noises. So... Oh. Hello. So, it's kind of ubiquitous. It's like, oh, I hear tiger noises. I don't see fish. Huh. No fish. What's that? That's a bit of reef. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought the reef moving in the water was actually, yeah, I thought that was a great white. It's not. It's just a bit of reef. Right, fine. I don't see any... I don't see little fish. There's usually fish even in the shallow water. I'm going to turn the headphones up a bit so I can actually hear any shark noises. That is not a shark. That is a rock. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can... Whoa, hey, whoa, there's another tiger. So where is this guy come from? Where has this guy come from? Dunk. Let's get a hit on him. Let's get him really riled up. Come on, buddy. You want some. You need some. I got what you want. I'm all here made of meat. Come on. Come on. Just come and do it. Do it now. Kill me. Come on. Do it. No. Oh, yep. Bonk. There we are. We've really upset you, buddy. We do need to keep an eye on our food. Alright, well, it's not too bad. We can go back to our meta stack. Yeah, maybe we can actually take him out. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, this will be interesting. We'll see if we can learn... Oh, yeah, there he is. So we've got our... No, I want... Are you serious? Seriously? Alright, okay, let's get rid of something quick. Let's get rid of that. Let's get here. No! We'll get some hits on him anyway. Let's get out the old arrow. Arrow? Spear. Okay, 1. You are going to go in the wrong direction, my friend, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're going to run away over there, right? I'm here. Come on, do it. Do it now. Wait, that's a strange path. No. Well, that's another hit. So that's 2 refined spears. I don't believe the arrows are going to be enough. There's, what, 3 arrows on him? So we tagged him with an arrow in order to make him upset. We have successfully done that. We've got 2 spears into him. I'm worried that the weather's going to close in. That's my problem. 3... Oh. 3 refined spears and he's Dunyan rings. Alright. Alright. Well, this is interesting. An eye out for the great white. I see no great whites. I see no great white. Huh. I don't hear anything either. Alright, okay, fine. Fine. That guy's actually a lot further out than I thought he might be. Let's go and stick our face under the water. Let's grab Mr. Shark and let's book. That is a neat little place to actually... Oh, you are flying, my friend. Neat little place to actually... I'm stuck on the shark to take him out. Right, okay. How many... So we've got 3 refined spears and 4 arrows. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, fine. So it takes 5 refined spears to kill a tiger, or 10 arrows. So the arrows must do half the damage of a refined spear. So the 4 arrows, literally, to make up 2 spears. Right, okay, fine. So we have these guys, we have the arrows. Right, okay, so we have... we have a ton of dead tigers. I mean... yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, this looks like... This looks like the beginning of a very sad BBC documentary. And if this was real life, I would be very, very sad as well. Because... Well, I actually like sharks. I like all animals. I mean, I'm the kind of person who would go out of my way to rescue a fly from drowning in a lake. And I have done many, many times. So we have 1, 2, 3 tiger sharks. Fine. We have our kill platform. I thought there were 3 tiger sharks. I actually thought there were 3 tiger sharks. So there were 3 tiger sharks. We were right to be a little bit worried about that. The old great white. Now that's going to be an interesting one. I don't know how we're going to get that guy. He swims a lot deeper. However, we got to keep an eye on the weather because that is going to close in. It's going to rain today. Can we get ourselves out here? And see anything swimming around here. All right, let's turn this on. The reason we are using a torch is just to see any sort of silhouette or anything moving around in the deep. What is that down there? I'm seeing like stuff on the seabed. That's not... I'm gonna have to turn the headphones up again. No, I think that's not... Because what I'm hoping to see is like the arrow fletchings sort of moving around under the water, because I don't think we'd be able to see the shark, but we can see all the arrow fletchings that we shoved into him. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything down there. It's very dark, and I'm not hearing any shark noises. Is that a fish? Is that a fin? Is that a... It's very, very hard to see. This should be a lot more translucent than this. I'm very, very much hoping this gets fixed in the next patch. Very, very much hoping. In fact, there could be a patch out now, and I could be talking about stuff that's happening in the past, because that's what happens when you record stuff for YouTube. You are, in fact, operating in the past, and everyone viewing your videos is a future person. You all live in the distant future. No, I'm not seeing anything down there. I have another idea where he could be, and that's around the back of the island. Again, I'm going to keep an eye on the food. Wow, the food doesn't go down nearly as fast as water goes down, which is a cool thing to note. There is some plank scraps. That'd be good. We haven't been back to our island in some time. We have not been back to our island in some time. So we are back here. Now, in theory, this is near the spawn point for the great white. And the only way we're going to be able to see him is by slight movement in the water, even if we use a torch. Yeah. This is a problem for us. There we go. Some altitude is going to help. No. I mean, what's the time? 15:02. Oh, it's very late in the day. It's a lot later than I thought it was. We've got the little life raft out there, but I do not see this great white. I don't even hear shark noise. Great white's not going to turn into a tiger, is it? That's something that can't happen, can it? Ooh. I don't know. Let's go to our hands a second. There we go. Nah, that honestly can't happen. Or can it happen? I don't know. I honestly don't know. No, that's got to be impossible. It's not going to... It's very, very misty. That is very, very misty. All right. Oh, maybe this is the sandstorm weather effects rather than like a rainy day. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, look at that. I think this is supposed to be this what they call the sandstorm weather effect. And in the prior times and past times, the world would go. Yeah, the sea would go very transparent. What we're going to do is quickly save, just in case, since we're here anyway. We're going to nom down some water, because I believe we're probably... Oh, we're not actually too bad. And why don't we just fill our bottles up? Now the water's here. So let's do that. You never leave these things full. You always just use the water in them. We may as well eat something as well. Yeah. I know we could eat the tiger. We've had plenty of tigers and stuff. We could probably nom down bits of tiger, but you know what? We're just going to have some coconuts, because they are free. So let's do that. Let us get the arrows out of them. Bonk, bonk. 1, 2. Can we pick it up? We've got enough space. Oh, interesting. Let's see what the... a dehusked coconut can replenish thirst. It will be broken in pieces. Ah. I don't think I've ever read the description. Okay, let's do that. So let us... Oh, if we pick it up, what does it say now? No! We need to put it into our inventory. Okay, a dehusked coconut can replace... Shark noise. Is that him? Is that the great white? Ooh, okay, 1, 2... Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Shark noise. I don't know how or what controls the shark noise. Seriously? 2, 3, and 4. I don't know what controls the shark noise. Whether it's the shark has actually noticed you and is now has decided to come and have a little investigate. Yeah, see, in the past, the water just went completely transparent. The sea is relaxed as anything. So the sea is completely calm during this weather effect. But the other problem with the weather effect, so the sea was bugged in that it went transparent. That would really help us now, a transparent sea. The other problem was that this effect just did not go away. So this sort of this very lovely mist effect, this sort of sandstorm effect. But for us, it's going to be a bit of an issue, I think. So let's go past all these dead-ass sharks. Dead-ass sharks. See if we can see anything. Oh, no. No. That is a completely transparent? No, opaque sea. Yeah, and the sun is going down. We got sunburn. We got the weather effect, and it is 5:30. We've only got half an hour of daylight left. Oof. Oh, those windows are. Those windows are a bit weird. Yeah, we can't find that great white. That great white is a bit of a problem. So we've killed we killed 2 tigers this episode. Last episode we built that thing, which hasn't served us well. We killed a tiger before the previous episode. So we have been progressing in terms of straight murdering stuff. That is the tiger. That is the shark noise. I think it's got to be the great white. It's got to be the great white, but we just can't see him. I mean, wait, what? That looks more like a tiger. Are you kidding me? I mean, that is the last of the sun, like. That's a tiger. Tigers are not supposed to respawn on custom islands. Oh, wait. And even if they did, it would take 24 hours for them to respawn. But they're not supposed to respawn. But there are 3 dead fish. And that's a tiger. Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen. Oh. I think I've worked out the mystery of the 3 tigers. Because there aren't 3 tigers. There are still 2 tigers. And now they seem to be respawning on custom islands. That is really weird. Yeah, they have like a 24-hour respawn timer, which is why you say to yourself, "Oh, there's a lot of fish here." Now he's going around in a very tight circle there. If we leave, he's going to try and follow us to the other side of the island. What we can do is grab this lantern and see if it actually has any effect on the light. I don't believe it will. So if we replace the fire torch with a lantern, maybe we'll be able to see. I am lost. I'm lost. Oh, I'm lost. Maybe we'll be able to see the tiger in the water. Maybe if you put it there, we might be able. Oh, I don't know. How weird is this? So if we let's pick it up. Oh, okay. All right. Let's drop that down. Now let's pick it up. Empty fire torch. You turn it right. Okay. Get the fire torch out. Drop it down because it is useless to us because it is empty. Now get out the lantern. Put the lantern there. Kind of. I mean, it's a little bit of light in the water. It's way more than the fire torch certainly was. If we jump up here. No. The light is literally underneath the... yeah, that is useless. I mean, if you built yourself a dock and you wanted to sail a boat alongside it and you planned on sailing at night, that might be useful to you. But as a way of lighting up the sea in order to see what's in the sea in order to straight murder it, no, I'm afraid not. So we could we just sit here farming sharks? Is that a thing? The weather effect is still going on. It is now 19. So it's now nearly 8 o'clock at night. We could come back in the morning and see what was going on. I think I'd like to see what's going on. We've killed three tigers so far. I bet if we take out... What is that? Oh, there's bats. Yeah, there's bats. I bet if we take out another tiger, more tigers will appear. So let us just check our water sitch. Water's actually not too bad. Let's go 1, 2. Let's take that 1 and 2. Let us save. Let's save. And let us sleep. Let's do that. Because I'm curious as to what's going on at the moment in terms of big angry fish. So it is now half an hour before daylight. We are walking towards a cliff. Yeah, there we go. We don't want to walk towards a cliff because that could break both of our ankles and we'd be like, oh, I don't know. So if we do this, if we go to like that, don't move that, dunk, okay. Get our torch out. And we should, yeah, there we go. So if you just put the reticle in the middle of the screen and then shoot the old coconut, then you can successfully hunt coconuts at night. There we go. Drinkable coconut. Yeah, we can see pretty much dick all. So we're doing this by feel. Let's go. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Let's grab the coconut. So we should be able to just leave that in the center of the screen. I'll go 1 and 2, and then get coconut halves. There we go. Oof. We have Ah, the daylight. Let's go and eat the coconut halves. Let's not eat the coconut halves. Ah, no. Let's not bring up the steam overlay. That would be silly. Let's drop that there. Let's eat the coconut halves. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, and the sun rises on another lovely day. And is it still misty? It is very misty. It's the early morning mist, I think, is the effect that's going on here. So the raft is still bobbing around. We're still having a very, very hard time seeing the great white. I think the great white might actually be a non-entity in terms of like lethal fish. I think the tigers are way more aggressive than the great white. The great white is very hard to see. Now, if this gets patched out, we might be able to actually see the great white and actually hunt it successfully. However, the tiger that we saw last night swimming around, so we have 1, 2, 3 dead fish. I think what we're going to do is skin them and turn them into meat before we go back to our home island. I don't know how long we want to spend here in terms of like tiger farming. I don't know if we could use this to successfully farm tigers. I don't actually know, because this is a custom island with fish that spawn on it, but I don't know where the fish are coming from. And I don't know which direction. That's shark noise again. All right. So are we going to get? I mean, we saw it, but I don't know where it's going to be. I don't know if it's following us or anything. I honestly don't know. I have a feeling that it doesn't matter that you're on land. It just matters that the tiger has actually seen you, and then it will come and hunt you, and then try and snack down on you like an old Twix. Let me see if we jump up here and actually see anything. See anything in the sea. Right, okay. We might be too high. I think altitude has something to do with them not being able to see you as an entity. The closer you get to sea, it seems like they get more excited. So if you go up on top of something like this, it does seem that they go, oh, you know what, I will just ignore you, no? There are fish on the outside of the island. I'm not seeing any great whites. I think we might just have to give up the great white, you know? I honestly don't know. Unless this gets patched out at some point, I think that might be a good idea. There's a fire torch there. I'm not seeing another tiger. Tiger. I'm not seeing it. I don't know why we're running around with our torch on. I honestly don't think we're pulling them in from different areas. There's deep water. No fish. So I think it's definitely on the other side of the island. The shadows are still freaking out, because that's what shadows do in this game. For some reason, the shadow system... I think the LOD on the shadows needs to change, maybe? I think that might be a factor. The fact that we're hunting using a torch during the day, the fact that we saw a tiger during the night, the fact that there are more dead tigers now than were put on this island it's just weird. I think things have got a bit weird. I think that's definitely the take-home message, if you needed a take-home message. Good. Absolutely brilliant. Well, have we solved any mysteries? No. Have we worked out what's going on? Also no. Are things... We still haven't seen that great white. We haven't seen that great white in a couple of episodes. We spent a lot of time looking at the water with the torch. Ah, tiger. Okay, alright. You gonna get to a position where we can upset you, buddy? Yeah, he goes very deep. I wonder if he comes back in the same direction. No. 1, 2. Yeah, that's two good hits. Alright, where does he come back? Yeah, he will come back. 3. Straight down. And if we were on a raft, we would be worried about now, because he'd be coming back and doing an attack on the raft. He's got 3 hits on him. 3. 4. Oh, he actually... Jesus Christ. Thanks, Beam Team. I didn't need that on my screen and my bong just as we're... There he is. So he's got 4 hits on him. I think we can actually probably successfully go over to our rock and take the guy out. I don't want to start... Normally I would be going, oh, you know what, we should sign off. But I don't think we can sign off, not with an upset fish. Right, okay. He's got 4. 1. Oh. Missed. Or hit. Oh, crap. Did I just throw it into the seabed? I don't know. Well, we'll soon find out. No, I hit. So that's another freaking shark. That is just insane. How many are we killing? There are 4 now. Alright, let's get out of here. 4 tiger sharks. This is not good. We're going to have to start paying for parking at this rate. Wait, what? Hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to end up a really long episode, by the way, lads. I hope you don't mind. Okay. So that's all of the... can we roll you over? Probably. And put you over here. I want to roll you over just to see if there's... Beep. Sunburn. Okay, so that's 4 tiger sharks. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the bong. So that's the beginning of the shark noise murder music. So we have 14 arrows, because a lot of them are actually stuck in a giant blue fish. I don't know how the music goes. The tiger music, the shark music. It goes bong, and that's the bit you hear. And then there's like a whoo bit as the and there's like a bit of piano, tinkly piano, and there's like a boom 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 that goes in the background, and you don't normally notice it. What you normally notice is the sort of the chord as it goes brum. But I don't know if that begins if that's part of the beginning of the music or part of the end of the music. Does that mean there's another freaking shark? That is no. I don't see the great white. I don't see the great white anywhere. That's definitely... Yeah, that's definitely... So that's repeated. That's the chord again. Okay, alright. Hey, buddy. 1, 2... There's another couple of arrows in him. He's going that way. He's booking. He is booking it. Is he going to come back? Yes, he is. 5. Is he stuck? 6. Well, did he just get stuck? Is he too big? Oh, I never thought of that. He might be too big for the shallows. Okay, so we've put another couple of arrows into him. Do we end the episode here, or do we carry on looking for him? Alright, lads. Alright, lads. Let's have a look. I don't see him. Don't see him. He could be freaking anywhere. Oh, hello. I don't know. He's such a lazy hunter. That's the trouble with the great white. Such a lazy creature. Lazy creature. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go back up to our tower. This is what we made it for anyway. See if we can see him anywhere. It's so hard to see if he's even... I see a fin. I see a fin. It's another hit. So we can use the tower to locate him, but we can't see him otherwise. So we've got, what, 5 arrows in him now? 14, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. I know I can't see Dick. Right, okay, fine. We will just jump up here and use the tower for good or evil, depending on your perspective on things. We could build another tower on the opposite side, because I think sun glare is going to be a problem. If we build it there, we might be able to get another view in. Oof. We've got so many hits on this guy, and he is basically our Moby Dick at this point. I mean, yeah. Are there enough sticks kind of kicking around to quickly make a foundation? Don't know. I don't know. Yeah, look, quickly. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, right, okay. Oh, crap. Do we have... Yes, we do. Speed building. 1. Foundations. Yes. Yes, good. Excellent. Right, okay, fine. And we will put it here. Here. There's something in the way. Yeah, I know exactly what's in the way. It begins with cliff and ends with cliff. I'm just kind of moving this around so it goes blue. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we can do it here. Here. We're not going to be able to jump on it. Let's risk it. That was bad. That was bad. Ugh. No, maybe we can do it from here. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, so we've got a really bad platform, but if he's around, we might be able to see him. I'm still getting the shark noise. Right, okay, fine. Where are you, my friend? Where are you? This is a ridiculously long recording at this point, but we are hunting a great white, and I haven't been able to see. It's so hard to see. Maybe he's on the opposite side. I don't know. I'm looking for the telltale movement in the water. I mean, he could be behind us. He could be in front of us. There he is. There he is. That's got to be a hit. That is... He's on the opposite side of the bay. Right, okay, fine. Fine. Oh, God, I swear we were slower in the water. Quickly. Oh, run. That is a real problem. We can't see him now. We kind of hear him. Let's go here. See him anywhere. No, we have a better shot on the opposite side. Right, fine. I was hoping we would be able to get a clearer shot, but I think what we're going to have to do is just kind of... No, Raft, get out of the way. Well, I mean, we like you, but we don't want you now. Jump up that. Jump up on that. Right, okay, yeah, that's much better. Oh, God. We've lost him again. He is so hard to see. So impossibly hard to see. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try and hunt him down. If I get enough arrows, I mean, it might be a case of we kill him and then we fish him out next episode. I don't know. But you know what? I've got to end it there because this episode has gone on way too long. And we are getting close to the end of the day, so it's going to get harder and harder to see him. I tell you what, if you're liking this series, definitely leave a like, leave a cheeky subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Tell your friends about the channel, because that might actually help us out. And you know what? I will catch you next time. Bye.